I'm live. It always comes up and says, You're live. Yeah, no kidding. See, this light situated there. What's up? Seems like it's been forever since I've talked to anybody, but it's only been since Thursday. So, but just going to update you guys on some stuff that's going on. One, the giveaway is coming to a close after tomorrow, so make sure you guys all get entered in that. If you're not sure how, just go over to Ace of Axe RC on Facebook, and last chance tomorrow to get entered, and they'll be drawn on Monday. All right, so who's on so far? Anyone? Bueller. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. All right, this week stickers went out, so finally got those out. Thanks for everybody that requested stickers. We, with a lot of help from the missus, we got them in the post, and they're all on the way. If they haven't already got them, Evening Bruce. Um, so hopefully some of you guys are starting to see stickers that sent me your address. They're on the way, as well as shirt went out, and Nick's got it. And what else went out? Oh, some 3D printed stuff went out. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully that get made it there as well. But yeah, so that's all been shipped. So it took me too long. I appreciate it. Dude, what's up, Ian? How you doing way up there, Geordie Land? I got a new chair. This thing is it's blue. That's just my color. Even though I'm a Hulk fan, it's still blue, but it's a bit noisy. And when I got it, it would like when I sat in it, it went straight to the floor, and I was like, oh, I'm too big for it. But then I was like, well, hold on. So I brought the wife in, and she sat in, and it still did it. And I'm like, that's not right. So I raised it back up and just pushed it down. Called the company up, and they sent me a new piston, and it was a different one. So I think it's a better one than it actually came with it. So I'm sorted. I can sit in the chair, go up and down now. It lays flat back, so that's pretty cool. It'll lay horizontal. In Caravan, having a chilled weekend. No one deserves it more, mate. Tell Claire I said hello. But yeah, it's got a footrest and stuff. Pretty good. Got it off of Amazon. Not too expensive either, so it's pretty awesome. Oh, tomorrow? No. So tomorrow, Stoffel, we're going out there racing Team 51. All the guys from Area 51. Some Muddy, Spence, Sean, myself. I think Carl ain't gonna make it, so that's the only one of the 51 crew that won't be there. That's normally at the local track. So it should be good. Looking forward to it. Claire says hello, hello, Claire. So yeah, looking forward to that. Gonna get some video tomorrow. I want to do some video today because I was gonna go do some shopping, and I had a load of things that I wanted to buy. So I was gonna get. Let me just adjust this stupid microphone thing, or this volume knob there. There we go. I was gonna get like cameras for both the consoles, and I needed an Xbox controller. I thought, and then a new game for the PlayStation. But after the talking with the missus, I decided I guess I really don't need all that junk. So I went and got the PlayStation game, Grand Theft Auto 5, which I thought I had on PlayStation 4, but I had it on 3 and Xbox One. So greetings from Malta. Hello, Joe. Good to see you on here, mate. But so anyway, I just got that. I'm supposed to be playing with my mates in Germany. We were supposed to play Grand Theft Auto online tonight. We both put the game in the same time. Mine said it's going to be 99 minutes to upload or to update. His said 5 hours. So his internet's obviously horrible where he's at in Germany. So I played. I was playing for a while, and I'll probably get back on there here in a bit. Yeah, GTA 5, Adam. I got that thing on 3 formats now: PS3, 4, and Xbox One. So yeah, I love that game, man. It's really good, and I love all the Assassin's Creeds too. Which rolls us right into Twitch. A lot of YouTubers have started making the move over to Twitch, and like trying to like move their followers or subscribers, whatever you want to call it, over there. But for me, Twitch is a whole different animal. Like here, I can do all the RC stuff, and I 100% want to get everyone doing RC. That's like the goal of this channel is to get it into everybody's hands. You know, to like say, hey, go out no matter what you got. Just get to the track, get to wherever you want to go, and just enjoy it. And that's the whole 100% honest thing that I want to do is get people started in RC. So for Twitch, that is me just being a clown, getting to hang out with my friends. It's definitely, I don't suggest anyone send anyone under 18 over there because my friends got some foul language, and I may be guilty of that sometimes on there as well. But that's why I want it to be something completely different. So Twitch Ace of Axe RC is the name over there because Ace of Axe was taken. I don't know who's got that, but I'd like to know. But so it's Ace of Axe RC on that, and it's just a place where I can let off some steam, play some games with my mates, and just make fun of each other and enjoy it. So that's what that's for. I want it completely different from YouTube. So Ace of X RC on Twitch is just me letting off steam, having some fun, shooting things, driving fast, all that kind of cool stuff. So that's what that's about. Um, Regionals. I'm kind of jumping back and forth here, but the regionals for us, we're in the BRCA East of England, so that's the regionals that we race in for 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive buggies. That's starting up next month. So Stotfold is actually the first stop for the regionals. So that's why we're going to Stotfold tomorrow to get some practice. Try to start getting the cars dialed in and get ready. There's 5 rounds, 3 out of 5 to count, so your best 3 runs. We got stops in Colchester, at Hearts, at Boughton, Coastal, and then Stotfold. So those 5. Hopefully, I can make all 5. That's the plan. And I've got a B6.1 on the way once it finally releases and gets shipped. So as soon as I get that, I got to get that thing built up, and all they're doing, all for Subaru. Hey, dude, great videos, man. If I haven't already told you, I love your drift videos. Definitely awesome. All for Subaru. You guys check them out on YouTube. Great videos. They do some really good drift videos out there, so check him out. Awesome live stream. Hey, thanks, Bobby. Good to see you on here, mate. Uh, but yeah, so all those stops, 3 out of 5 to count. Last year I was only able to make 2. So this year I would definitely want to get past that and hopefully make all 5 with the Team 51. We're gonna try to all make it. Hey Andrew, what's up, mate? So another thing, I don't know if you can see it in the back, but there's a GoPro on my. Why did the volume knob just go up? That's weird. There's a GoPro on my printer. I printed this like bracket so you can mount the GoPro onto the actual print bed, so it moves with the print bed, so you don't see it fly back and forth all the time. Sorry to hear that, Bruce. You're waiting for your parts for your Land Rover. Yeah, I know, dude. And I'm about to probably order some of those new drive shafts from. Thanks, man. Your content is awesome. Hey, thanks, brother. I do appreciate it, my man. Likewise. But yeah, so the new drive shafts, the heavy duty ones from Boom Racing are out. So I'm probably gonna be getting some of those for my Land Rover, my D90. So I'm just trying to, whenever I order something from Boom Racing, I always try to put in a bigger order than just one thing because if we're gonna pay customs on it, let's make it worth it and get some other stuff that I need too. So that's the plan. I'll probably get some more Hustler tires because you can never have enough of those tires. Those tires are just amazing. And of course, the crate wheels. I'm in love with those. I have a Lynx body. Looking for new boots. What are the ones you rave about? Proper boots, like for your feet, mate. They're Adidas ones. I'm not even sure which ones. They're the exact same. I had the tennis shoes and I went and got the boots as well. They're Adidas something Traxion or something like that. Really good though. But yeah, the crate wheels. I have a Lynx shell up here somewhere and painted up, but I want to get some wheels and tires to go with that too. And I've got some stuff coming in from Charisma to test out. So there's some new products coming, some upgrades that'll be coming out soon. John and I, and I've got them on the way from Charisma. So we're gonna test them out and then give a little bit of feedback, and then they should be out, man. So hopefully, if you guys see me on the trail, you'll see that. To do a big order, Hustlers included as well. Dude, you're going to love the Hustlers if you haven't already driven with them. They're phenomenal. I have the 419s and the 445s, and they're both just great. The 419s I like a little bit better because it's more challenging with a little bit smaller tire, and that's what I used in Hong Kong and just couldn't fault them, man. They were awesome. All right, so like I said, the giveaway, don't forget that's ending tomorrow is your last day to enter that. So make sure you guys definitely get over there and enter that if you haven't already. My SCX 10 Marauder needs some decent drive shafts. I'm not going to break the bank. What do you suggest and what performance? Just, dude, for the drive shafts, like I said, if you go to Boom Racing, pardon the French, but they're called Badass Drive Shafts. Check them out. Hey, live from the Netherlands. It's what's up, brother? Martin, how you doing, my man? See, I missed someone's comment. I'm gonna go back and find it. Let's see, Creator Studio. I apologize for that, but I want to see what they asked because I don't want to miss anybody. Live streaming. Oh, so who else we got here? Cards, live stream, Max live stream, stream now, events camera. Hello to super chat. Turn on. Those Huskers come with foams. Yes, they do. Heavy trucks? I would say so because most of my trucks have a lot of weight in them, dude. So they do pretty well with the heavy trucks as well. Because I put 105 grams wheel in the front and 85 in the back, and yeah, they do great. Let's see, where did that live stream go? For some reason, my phone started recording what I was saying, or my watch, sorry. Stream options, where did the dang stream go? But anyway, sorry. I was trying to get back to find that question, and I can't get there for some reason. So let me see if Facebook. Hopefully, Facebook put a link up when I started talking, then I can get there. Go on live on YouTube. Yeah. All right. I was just saying I was getting a Proline. Oh, okay. Thanks, man, for putting it back up there again. Short course and a 4-wheel drive buggy. Which 4-wheel drive buggy you getting, mate? I've been thinking about them too. The 4XS definitely has my attention from Charisma, so that's one of the ones I want. But obviously, being a Team Associated fanboy on the track, I'm also looking at the B64 too. So not two, just B64 for the B64. Um, yeah, and again, thanks for putting that back up again too. So we got 12 people on right now. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Can't. Why won't it let me find it? But anyway, so I got to get on it, man. I've got I got some stuff I got to get built. I got the XLS from the Schumacher Cat XLS. I'm racing on the 15th, and it's still in the box. I got the shell painted, so Carl from 51 Paint Depot painted a shell, so it's ready. But I've got to get and do. You can't see us yet. We see you. Oh yeah, it's fair enough. I think it's an X-ray. Oh, the team associated are so smooth. I lost that one too. Come on. Um, yeah, it's not gonna let me see it. Oh well, whatever. Um, so yeah, the B6.1. We'll go back to that one first. As soon as it gets here, literally, I gotta get to building. I usually let stuff sit on the shelf because I got so much stuff going on and build it the last second. And the B6.1 is probably gonna be the same thing. It's like as soon as it gets here, I just gotta like get on it because I need to race it in the regionals. So probably I'm guessing the first race of the regionals, I think it's April 6th, I believe, or 8th. But whatever that Sunday is, we're racing. I'll probably be racing the B6, I imagine, for that. So no worries though. Just pet my Tamiya Grasshopper out with a 540 brushless motor and decent shocks, and working lights should make a difference. The lights will make all the difference in the world. But no, the shocks and stuff will definitely help. And that's something I don't know if you guys listen to podcasts or not. My track converted to carpet, and I had 300 in dirt track tires. But what do you suggest for carpet tires? I've never done carpet. Let me write that down. Carpet, so I can come back to that. Carpet tires. But going back to the Grasshopper, I don't know if you guys listen to podcasts or not. There's a podcast called A State of RC. It used to be called Big Blue Tent, but now the State of RC had that exact conversation on this week, talking about how to get people involved in races where it's not just how much money can you spend. And the Grasshopper was one of the ones that they were talking about, where they'd have people all race a completely stock Grasshopper basically, and that's like 110 quid, 110 pounds, which is in the States, that's like $150. They would race that, and it was a really competitive class, and everybody was on the same, line. Everybody had the same car, and you couldn't do much to it. So it was like stock racing properly. Where you got in the States, you got like 17 and a half racing and 10.5, but then you got people throwing extra amperage into the batteries and charging them quick and discharging them even quicker to warm them up and just doing all these tricks, and you have to have expensive equipment to do. So the Grasshopper races, man, I think like Jamie Booth said, that could be the future. We do it with like John from Iconic RC. He does a buggy-thon every year where you have to build a buggy stock form basically and throw it on the track and race it, and it's awesome. I had a Bandit when I tried to race it. I sold it. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I know your pain with the Traxxas Bandit. The Traxxas is one thing. It's like some of the mid level ones just weren't that good to put a small three cell into it. Yeah. Later, dude. On mobile without Wi-Fi. Catch the rest tomorrow. Cheers, Ian. Enjoy the weekend and make sure you tell Claire I said hello and goodbye and have a great weekend as well. But yeah, and that's the thing is they're trying to get people into the racing like they were talking about, and I was like so involved in this conversation. I just wish I was part of it because I obviously have a lot of thoughts and feelings on that as well. But that's what we're trying to do, trying to get everybody into racing. But those classes like stock classes where it's a baseline, you have to use this car to race, which is what the GT12 started off as. It's like you get a car and it's under 100 quid, and you go out and you have to put electronics on it, but you race it. Well, then they started like releasing like differentials for it, and before you know it, 100 pounds, which is $160 in states. Sorry, but you got this 100 pound car that costs 100 pounds that you're supposed to race with. Then you end up paying. I think the one that I have now, I've got probably 350, 400 quid invested into it between electronics and tires. Like every week I'm putting new tires on it. You got to buy a shell for it, body. You got a transponder, obviously, that costs money. And then all the hop ups, all the different hop ups. And then competition never done any, just like having fun. Dude, that's the best way to be right there. If you go there with that attitude, you will always win. I firmly believe that if you're just there to have fun, you will have fun. Don't worry about what everybody else has. Let them guys fight it out for whatever, and just enjoy it. Carpet tires. Carpet tires, they vary. A lot of people are running with Schumacher Cactus now for carpet, like the EOS carpet and other puffs like this. Hey, Jay Jones, what's up, mate? So the carpet tires that I hear a lot about are obviously the Cactus, like I said, from Schumacher, but we also run, I've been to places where they only allow mini spikes. Some places we use Schumacher Venoms, which last for like ever. Those things are pretty good for most carpet surfaces. But you just have to find out where you're racing at because usually they'll have a list of like these are the tires you can use. Like some places only allow you to use mini darts and mini spikes, or they might say you can only use Cactus or whatever, or blocks. Blocks is another one. But blocks right now, I think you can only get them in 2.0, so everybody has to cut their 2.0s out so they fit on a 2.2 wheel. A lot of places, like I said, they use a Schumacher blocks as well. But yeah, so hopefully that kind of answers your question. The best thing is just to find out what other people are running at your track. Go there and check it out that way. Novices for fun, then I go to short course, and it's game on. That's awesome, dude. So are you running the short course nationals then? Because we're going to try to get there with some stadium trucks and race stadium trucks as well as watching the short course nationals. What's up, Colin? So yeah, there you go. Update for the channel. I finally got my 4,000 hours that I've been that I was short on, so that's awesome. I it's 240,000 minutes, and I hit that Friday. I think it's Thursday night, and it's because all you awesome people watching these videos and the thumbs ups and the subscribes, all that stuff helps, and I can't thank you enough. So that's something again I didn't expect to have back until or to have 4,000 until like May. So getting it this early was awesome. And again, thank you guys for that. So what else we got? Any questions? Awesome news. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It was awesome. I'm still stoked about it. So, like I said, any questions about the Twitch thing or the Recon G6? I think we hit most of those Thursday night. And I had some questions about like racing and stuff during that, which I unfortunately had to kind of skirt around because I was trying to focus on the G6 then. I don't go that far, especially for the fact that I'm ST10 is dead. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Great news. Thanks, Colin. What's the next trip up to NRD? Never soon enough, dude. I want to get up there pretty bad. My event, the Drone and Drift, is going on the 31st of March down here in Suffolk. So that'll be my next drift event. This weekend, like I said, I'm racing in Stotfold. And then, yeah, next Saturday is Drone and Drift. So looking forward to it. And I still don't have my Tiny Whoop up and running properly. So I still got to buy a new board for it. So if anybody's in the Suffolk area or feels like driving to have a great day of drifting, definitely come check it out. Have you ever tried a Viper Copperhead brush system? I have not. Has anybody else ever tried a Viper Copperhead brush system? If you have, please comment back here and Let them know what you think. They're so good for racing. Oh, okay, cool. I thought, yeah, awesome. Okay, well, there you go. I've got a vampire motor that I got from somewhere. I missed something, my friend. What'd you miss, Martin? But yeah, I got a vampire motor that was pretty good. I think it has a 10 and a half. Or is it 13 and a half? I can't remember now. My pizza. Yeah, dude. Well, unfortunately, I'm not eating as much pizza as I used to because I'm back in the gym now, trying to get healthy, trying to get that G6 fit for the G6 coming up, and then in case we have another the fix or where it's at, if it pops up, then I can go and try to get some stuff certified for the G6, the fix or the enduro, the fix enduro. So yeah, and it was just time. I started gaining weight from doing all these videos and running around and just eating horribly and not sleeping. So I had to get myself back there. My only running short course is a hey, yeah, least slow center of gravity, and that's it, man. Whatever gets you on the track, dude. I've got a Traxxas slash out in the garage that I really need to get out of there and get back on the road because that was like some of my first videos I ever recorded was with that slash, dude, and that thing's phenomenal. Loved it. Took it to the skate park and just basically RPM bumpers and A arms and just couldn't fault it. It was awesome. All right. Let's see. So we got that. Carpet talked about the giveaway I've mentioned. Stickers went out, like I said. So thank you for everybody that expressed interest in the stickers, and they're all shipped out. Got the new the cards here. So if you're at the track, I got these. It's got all my social media on it, and even the Snapchat code. So you can just flash the Snapchat and follow me on there if you want. Like I said, if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's completely not RC related. It's just me having a laugh with my mates, yelling at people, shooting things, and driving fast. And that's Ace of Axe RC. So if you want to check it out over there, or if you're on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One and you're on there, you can find me at Ace of Axe RC. I think on both of them. So yeah, definitely come check it out and say hi. What else am I missing? So yeah, let's talk a little bit about that podcast. The Big Blue Tent and the State of RC. It's an awesome podcast. It's like 2 hours long most times. And when I first thought of that, I'm like, man, who's got 2 hours to watch this? And I got aluminum A arms, aluminum steering wheels, and everything else is RPM. Cool, man. But yeah, that podcast is awesome. The like I said, the first time I saw it, and it was 2 hours long. I was like, I don't know if I can sit here and listen to 2 hours worth of RC talk, but I definitely could, and I do every week. I look forward to it. It's a lot of racing stuff. They talk about racing like for 98% of it. So if you're into racing at all, they talk about going to different tracks and like the different setups and like some they went to Poland, they went to different places like the team has and the Milton Keynes, like the big event they did there. They were at that and just I mean they made it sound really cool. And yeah, it's just really good information. They're great people too. They've recently had a switch in presenter, and now Russ Lee is in there, and Guppy has always been there. Matthew Gups, he's always been there. Matthew Guppy, and Gups is a nickname, I guess. But yeah, he's been there the whole time. But so now him and Russ Lee are doing it. Like I said, this week they had Jamie Booth and Craig Drescher on there, and it's just like two racing icons from the UK. So it was great to hear those guys talk about what they thought of the current race scene and rules and all that stuff. So anytime Jamie Booth's on there, I'm transfixed with it because that guy's got some really good knowledge, and I agree with 99% of what he says. I can't do podcasts, but when I can actually talk to someone that knows what they're talking about, I can't for 2 hours. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. But um, but yeah, so definitely check out if you're into podcasts, the State of RC. The Ace of Axe podcast has been kind of like left out there flapping for like I think it's 3 weeks now. I'm going on. I haven't done a podcast, so I'm hoping to get caught back up with that pretty soon. But everything else has taken a little bit of precedence over it. So I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff I gotta get done in the office here at home, like back here. I've got to take out all that stuff the 3D printer setting on and build up a proper workbench for it. And then get the other 3D printer up there as well, and then get all the filaments stored underneath it so I can have my shelves back. It's a lot of stuff to do. And I still haven't fixed my V6 for tomorrow yet. So I still got a broken servo horn. So I should probably be doing that tonight, but I won't. But I should probably. But yeah, so in the morning when I wake up, I'll have to switch out the servo horn. I'm gonna have my coffee, I guess, and then get ready to race. Looking forward to it. It's always a good weekend at the track when you go with your mates, and that's like the best part. I could finish dead last and break my car in half, and still have a great weekend just hanging out in the banner and everything. And I'm gonna try to capture that for you on camera tomorrow. So I'll the trip there, the setup, the qualifying heats, the finals. I'll do the most as I can, but obviously, I got to make sure that I make it out to my finals because I've definitely put myself in that situation before where I was talking to someone and looked up and saw my final going on, so I missed it. But all right, any final questions, last attacks, or anything before we close this down? And I'm probably gonna go get on the Xbox and start doing some live streaming on Twitch with Grand Theft Auto or something. I'm not sure yet, but let's see where it goes. All right, anything at all? Make sure I got everything. The chair start for regionals, Twitch giveaway. V6, yeah, XLS. I think I got it all. Oh, one of the new prints, this little yield sign. Then I put one of the stickers in there. It fits almost perfect. If I was a little bit more careful with it, that would have looked awesome. So I think I want to print some more and put these around the drift track as well. Pretty cool. But I think it's it. So I'll wrap it up. I appreciate you all stopping by. And if you got any questions or comments about this live stream, just post them below, and we'll get you answered. And or go to the Ace of Axe RC Facebook, Ace of Axe on Twitter, Ace of Axe on Instagram, Ace of Axe RC on Twitch. I wish you a good weekend, Scott, and speak to you soon again. Hey, Martin, great to hear from you, brother. Glad to see you back active on social media again. It's been a while. Understand why, and happy to see you here. All right, all for Subaru. Peace out, brother. Thanks again for those great videos. So everybody go check out those All for Subaru videos if you're into the drift scene, or even if you're not, they're just great videos. So go check it out. All right, Bruce, have a good weekend. I'm on call again. Sorry to hear that, brother. Hopefully, you get a relaxed weekend and you don't have to get called. But all right, that's enough. I'm blubbing. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and if we don't see you on the track, we'll see you on the trail later.